Snowballing characters do not work in Forsaken. Recently, March 18, John Doe released, and its special mechanic is that he has the same attributes as Friday the 13th Slasher, as in he doesn't need to sprint and instead just has a high walk speed. However, unlike Slasher, John Doe increases his speed and damage with every kill he does. Now, this does sound like an interesting idea on its own, however the problem is that Forsaken's gameplay is not built around snowballing characters. Let's look at another ASIM game, Die of Death, and take its snowballing character, it's Badware. Badware places computers which speed him up if he's nearby, which is why he's snowballing. He needs to set those computers up since survivors can break them. He's very weak without them because either way he has low damage and his speed is not even enough to catch a survivor. This works because every single civilian in Die of Death is focused on protecting each other and maybe outsmarting the killer. In Forsaken, however, a lot of survivors try to fix generators as much as possible. And since generators are really convenient for farming malice and become the killer, people do it way too much. And you know what that leads to? That's right, isolated kills. Just so you know, if John doesn't get 2 kills, he can be looped infinitely. However, if he does, you are now completely cooked, because he just runs at you and you do not have enough time to regain stamina and stuff. By the time the generators are done, a lot of the time it's the exact moment where the killer gets 2 kills, which means you're cooked. No amount of looping is going to save you from just a menace who walks straight. This is why snowballing characters do not work in Forsaken.